We've often heard that expectations lead to disappointments, right? And we've been told quite often as well, don't expect. If you expect, you'll only be disappointed. But how do we explain to this heart of ours not to have expectations? It's quite a tall task, isn't it? How about if I tell you 5 easy tips where even if you have expectations, you won't be disappointed? I've had the pleasure and privilege of knowing a few people in my life who have been able to have expectations of others, but it neither caused heartburn for them nor did it cause heartburn for others. Curious to know how? Let's listen into that. So, on the 5 tips, the first one is when people have expectations of others, they don't tend to harp on it. They don't keep talking about it to a degree where it frustrates the other person and their own selves. They don't build a nest in the other person's ears about, oh, my expectation, remember. The more you tend to do that, the more annoying it gets to the other person, and even if they want to consider it, just because they've heard it so many times, they develop a resistance and they might not want to do it. The second tip is to remember that there is more to the person than your expectations of them. Recognize them by their strengths, their goodness, so many things. Outside of them fulfilling our expectations or not, there is an entire individual above and beyond all of it. So, can you recognize their strengths and abilities beyond your own expectations being met or not met? The third thing is don't lay down rules for acceptance or conditions to be loved based on whether your expectations are fulfilled or not. When you lay down conditions like that, it somehow becomes a little tainted and it gets difficult to love. So make sure you don't lay down conditions for their acceptance. Love them regardless of whether they fulfill it or not. When you're so gentle and kind and loving about it, other people automatically would like to come and fulfill your expectations. That's the beauty of it. You're not desperate for it. So people will be more inclined towards fulfilling them. The fourth thing is when you have expectations of others, make sure that it is in line with what they want from themselves. No matter how much love and concern I have, if I hold expectations for others which is not in line with what they expect out of themselves, they may not ever get around to fulfilling it. And even if they do, they're not going to be happy. And if they're not going to be happy, as someone who loves them, I might not be happy too. So please make sure you have expectations that are in line with what the other person expects of themselves as well. And the fifth and the most important thing, for people to not get disappointed, the most important thing to remember is to not get into dramas. Don't hold others responsible for your happiness or misery. Them fulfilling your expectations cannot be a cause for your misery or happiness. The more people get into dramas, the more your happiness is away from you. So the people who I was referring to, they never had conditions for their happiness based on whether their expectations were met or not. They always carried their own sunshine. And so can you. It's not bad to want it to rain. It's okay to expect it to rain, in fact. If you say I'm going to be happy only if it rains, or if you say I'm going to be happy only if I get the window seat, what if you don't? That's a recipe for misery in life. So it's okay to have expectations so long as you don't hold it as a condition for you to be happy, right? So these are the 5 simple, easy tips that you can follow with yourself and your loved ones so that even when you have expectations, you're able to connect with people beyond these, you're able to be happy, you're able to carry your own sunshine. So wishing you all plenty of pleasant sunshine in your lives and in your relationships. May you continue to have blissful relationships around you and within you as well. Take care, stay blessed. This is Narmada Rao from Master Yourself Academy signing out. And by the way, we have a webinar coming up on 12th of August, which talks about 5 simple tips to change your behavior, 5 easy ways in which you can change your behavior. Trust me, it's going to be worth the 1 hour that you spend. So please make sure you join us for that. For more details, you can visit our website www.masteryourself.in, or you can reach us on our phone +91 95669 42555. We look forward to seeing you in one of our programs soon. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've liked our video, please hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Take care, stay blessed.